Hello MechWarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Guys, we are here to test out the new Laser Vomit Timberwolf. I wanna bring that thing to life. And I also want to build the Mad Cat Mark II, kind of rebuild it a little bit. Question is, where are we? We are not in an industrial hub. That means, yeah, we're gonna do the testing first. So in we go, we will play a raid or two, and then we come back to the industrial hub and rebuild our other mechs. Let's see, 14 square kilometers, 19. Oh, that's a big map. All right, anyways, here comes the salvage, because I am so keen on getting more and different mechs on the battlefield as well. This is fine. We'll take the squad. I'm also on the lookout for better pilots. We should really take a look around and see if we can find those. And yeah, I said it a bunch of times already. I think I want a hero mech or two. So right now I'm still in the kind of like, we have some mechs to build still, and some things to try out, and some items to farm and so on. But there will be a time in this playthrough where we will go back to the inner sphere, you know, to the center, to the core of it, and we will be playing some missions there as well, because I want the archer, I do want the king crab, and you know, some others. So let's try to get them. It makes me snowblind if I go for... Whoa. If I go for... what's it called? My headlights! God, I can't think today. These laser beams are killing. That's real good. We have a lot of red smoke here in the house. And I think I'll take it. An MRM urban mech. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we quickly get this thing. There's one more behind the rock here. Oh, God, I cannot see anything. Yeah, sure. Let's go left. Deal with the buildings.
Target neutralized.
Already dealt with the building. Nice. Okay. Hold on. I'm always pressing my left alt button because I'm so used to all of my mechs having mask or a supercharger. That's kind of weird. But alright, we're gonna bypass the canyon, just gonna go around it and move down here because there was also another loot location in that area. And yeah, that's what I wanted to try to see. If we aim perfectly, we destroy light mechs in one blast. Gauss Blackhawk. My armor's about to fall. Which is a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Okay, gotta pull back. That Irby has lasers. And I think I need better vision. Alright. You are a Mad Dog classic with lots and lots of missiles, and that's cool as hell. I like that. Okay, try again. Is this build good? I am not entirely sure, to be honest. There is an assault mech sitting. We have a direwolf in the house. Uh-oh, and he's angry. And we're overheating. I shouldn't have. Ah, no, don't hit me. Yeah, you're hitting me. I see that. And it's totally fair if you do. Alright, let's go. The good news is we have some friendos, and right now I'm just assessing the situation here on my Timberwolf. It could be a nice mech that can operate on an AI pilot. I strongly believe that. What's that? It's a building we gotta destroy? Sure. And we did. Nice. Look at all the smoke pillars. Man, I feel like this mech is not performing. Whatever I try, it's not good enough. It's just not. Alright, anyways, more light mechs inbound. That's cool. I'm gonna leave it to my... No, I'm not gonna leave it to my team to destroy him. Yeah, we lost the arm. That's okay. 3 large poles is not enough to kill efficiently. We have established that now. More light mechs in the outskirts. Alright. It helps. Yeah, not gonna lie, it helps. But it's not great by any means. See, that's what I mean. I think a well-placed double PPC shot would have been better. The DPS is a bit better on the lasers, but we're also kind of... We're fighting at a weird range bracket all the time. Okay, guys, get the elementals off of my tail, and I'm gonna push over here to get the red smoke and get the loot. And we're gonna go to the last base. It's better, right? I think it's better. It's a bit more easier to watch. To look at, I'm sorry. To look at. Cool. So we found more things. Another Kashi. Another Jenner 2C. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. Thanks, friends. Very much appreciated. Target is down. Very good. Very nice. Small pulse Irby 2C. That thing is a murder machine at close range. That's cool. I love it. Hey, guys. Oh, wait. Assault mech. Attack it.
We have your target, Commander.
You got this, right? Yeah, you totally got this. I'm gonna deal with the urban mech. Yeah, the cooldown is still a little too high for it to be really good. I don't know. Whatever I do with the timber, it just doesn't work. So do we go back to the good old bracket build? I think we have to. There's another guy. We got another Generoni. I'm very generous with my damage on you. That was a bad shot. Okay, let's stay in motion. Makes the enemy miss more. Oh, there's a heavy. Hello. What are you? That was a good shot. Holy crap. Okay. Unexpected. Absolutely unexpected. What the hell happened here? Was there a support fire coming from the back line? Or did I do it all on my own? That Hellbringer melted in the center, thanks to my lasers. Alright, let's stay in motion, see what we can do against the target, and shoot it from here. And then go in evac. I think we're already good. We have a bunch of cool things on the loot table already. Come on. Friends, help me. Help me! Chain firing helps. Alright, let's get out of here. There might be a dropship.
That's the last of the targets,
Is there a dropship?
Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
I don't see any dropship. But we certainly have some elementals in the house. Yeah, I feel like this mech specifically could use different kinds of weapons that align with one another. I'm actually thinking about a bunch of long-range missiles, plus some lasers, and we should be good. Oh, wait. There's stuff! Oh, Rihanna! No! No! Ah! Didn't get it. Did we? Nah, it's too late. It is too late, but it's fine. Alright. Let's check this out. What did we get from here? I mean, direwolf parts are an option. I think I want to try to get the Hellbringer parts, so I might build the Virago that we have. The hero mech. We found a Clan autocannon 20, multi-missile launcher 5, heavy trench blades, heavy long sword, autocannon 10, double heatsink, LB10 ammo double, Clan LB10 half, and AC5 ammo double. Now there is another Ultra 20 burst fire. I'm gonna say yoink. Don't need a Daichi. We already have it. It's kind of weird to say, isn't it? I don't need an LRM-20. Another Gauss would be nice, yeah, but this here. Wait, you're saying you're not compatible? That is sad. That is very, very sad. Okay, so we can't. Also Mad Dog. Wait a second. We wanted to build the Mad Dog as well. Sure, absolutely. I need more SRM-4. I don't need them, but I want them. Jenna, yeah, I mean, no thank you. Got lots of mediums. Weapon stabilizers, another ECM, yes please. And I want more long-range missile 5s. At some point in the playthrough you will see why. Small pulse, streak ammo, ER small, urban mech. I think we can skip a lot of these. LB2 ammo, sure. SRM ammo is good. We'll take the more expensive parts, sadly, but that's okay. Machine gun ammo. Sure. Half, yes. Alright. So, we got 15 picks. Let's bring the Gauss rifle. Alright. Cool. So, here's the thing. We now have 2 Ultra Autocannon 20s. I'm just saying. We have 2 Ultra 20s now. And I believe we have a mech with 2 ballistic hardpoints that can run those. It's the Bane. And it could be the Dire Wolf as well. I think I want to try that. Alright. Yeah, we lost an arm here. Do I click the button and just not run this? Yeah, it's 4 million civils here in the in the conflict zone, so let's not do that. Let's gather some more material. Again, I feel like I'm putting a lot of emphasis on this Timberwolf right now just to make it good, and I want to try other mechs as well.
The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
I want to try the Supernova again. Haven't done that in a while. Sure. So again, we're gonna gather some material here. Some mech parts, some weapon systems. It's the big raid, by the way. This is where we have larger map. And then we go to the industrial hub. I want to take a look at, first of all, the Timberwolf. Yes, yet again, I want to try to rebuild and make the Mad Cat Mark II more viable. I still have Black Carapace that needs to be somewhere. So we have a bunch of build options, and as soon as we're done with that, we're gonna try 1 or 2 of these builds on the battlefield. Alright, here we go. The Mad Cat Mark II is a battle mech, correct? Yeah, I think so. So we can swap armor and structure. The problem is the limitation of the hard points. Only 2 missile, only 4 energy, and that's it. And I'm not entirely sure if it even has any quirks. But let's see. I'm here for it. Here we go. Alright, we have mechs and elementals immediately. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a laser burst. Okay, we'll take him. Careful with the team damage. Yup. Laser beams. Even more laser beams. So, this is our Supernova that is extremely cold. It has a massive cooling benefit. When we fire, we still get to 69% heat. Nice. I'm not gonna ever get tired of that meme, by the way. But yeah, we need to wait until the mech is cold again before we can start firing once more. Or group fire. That totally works. Yeah. There's a light mech coming in. Ah! Alright.
On the commander's target.
Get the little thing out of my face, please. I'm gonna try to hit the Viper at range. Where's the thing even? Oh, look at that. Strabak! Strabak, you down. In my brain, it immediately translates into Starbucks. I'm that kind of guy, yeah. Okay, hit him hard. Kill him. Okay. Same thing here. See, that's what I'm talking about. These are one-shot kills on light mechs, and this is so good. Oh, this is the Puma hero. Cool. Nice. Down he goes. Now we deal with the elementals. And then with whatever that is. So good, man. So good. Okay, we have another one there. These dashers. Like, who's putting himself into a mech like that? Just scooting around the battlefield with no armor and max speed and trying to, I don't know, destroy enemy units. Running at an assault mech straight ahead. So dumb. Okay. So, our targets are behind the big building. We gotta move around it. You hit me. Okay. Gotta be careful with the heat. Yeah. That's how we do it. That is a grizzly, and we need to take it down quickly. Especially the Gauss rifle that's sitting on the right side. Alright, we have it. Come on. Just laser blasting them here. There's another heavy. We have a Rifleman 2C. Too much? Too much. Okay, but we also got the kill, so it doesn't really matter. Wait, no, we didn't. Ah! I was wrong. I was deceived by my sensors. Okay, let's go. Nice. More elementals. I still believe that the build is but is very good as is. It totally works. It's just my trigger finger that's giving me some problems. Okay, whatever that is, it's down. Mech is behind cover. Alright, let's deal with the little guys here. Nice. So there was some red... There's smoke there. There was a mech. There was some red smoke here, and it's right there. Nice. We have a nice amount of enemies on this battlefield. It's really cool, but we are still dominating things to build superiority.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
And honestly, a tonnage advantage. Hey, where are you? Come on. Show yourselves. Hi. It's good to see you. Nice. That was quick work. Yeah, I can actually use those lasers to overheat, first of all. Secondly, to just shoot all of them at one guy, and when I see that the elemental dude is destroyed, I'm gonna pivot over to another dude and let the remaining laser duration sweep another target. Okay. That is quite a high amount of light mechs that you have here. To the leg. Okay. How do we do that? Ooh, I think we have to move around this rock on the right side. Let's push it. We have an assault mech incoming. Oh god. Man of war. Cooldown, and hit him again. Alright, good. Okay, Puma. Need cooling. Group fire, maybe? Oh, yeah. Honestly, I feel like this mission is gonna give us a lot of salvage opportunities here. Okay, let's get high ground. There's another mech. There it is, just standing there, Irby. Oh yeah, my arms were too low slung. They hit the ground. Let's push forward a little. Honestly, this vision is also way better than the other one earlier. Yeah. Oh god, my friends are struggling finding the path. Oh no. Let's stay in white vision for a while. Another dasher. There's another one. Oh, here they come. Okay, dasher is disabled, so we're gonna... Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna not shoot him, but the other ones that are closing in faster. That's what I wanted to say at the very least. Wow, we're getting overrun here. Crap. But we have our units in the house again. That's great. Was a bit worried that they might be stuck and not help us. Dasher behind us, guys. Can you take him? Come on. Thank you. Now follow me. Follow your commander. Oh, more. Even more. Down. Oh, that was the lagged one. Nice. Okay. So this is what I mean. I'm gonna aim at one and try to hit the other one as well. But we did it. System offline. I could go override, but that would kill me. In this mech specifically. Alright, we push. Push. We really have to make a wide berth around the whole situation here. We will most likely trigger both bases at once. Target acquired, target destroyed. That's what I like to hear. A heat critical is not what I like to hear. Okay. Thanks for the help, friends. Okay. So somebody is again stuck. And that's what I mean. 2 birds with 1 stone. I like that. 2 elementals with 1 laser blast. Almost getting red though. I honestly don't want to lose an arm.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
So help me out, friends. Where are you? They're not shooting. That was good. Come on, guys, you got missiles. Why are you not using your missiles? We do have the direwolf with a massive amount of long-range missiles. They are not shooting. Alright, you're confused. I get it. Life is hard sometimes. Cool. Alright, let's pick up the ammo. Because why not? Helps our Atlas, helps the Kodiak, helps the direwolf.
Target destroyed.
We didn't really get that many with that blast.
Heat critical.
Alright.
Target destroyed. Target.
It's crazy how many units are on this battlefield. Absolutely crazy. Where's it? I can see it from here. Wait, we barely hit the arm? Okay.
Heat critical.
Degenerate's coming in. I saw a silhouette. There it is. Okay, we got him. Oh, I love it. Where are you?
Heat critical. System offline.
Shouldn't alpha. Should not alpha. Maybe ever? Okay, okay, that's getting a little bit too much here. Let's deal with the guy on the outskirts. Chain fire. Just to finish him off. Come on. He's behind cover again. Alright, so now we have to deal with the guys right in front of us. Incubus down. Oh, Jenner 2C. All of those missiles will rip my arm, right? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got an adder. Somehow I hit your leg and destroyed your component. Oh god. Ah god. I need to take cover. Let's move around a bit. I think we got it though. So was that both bases at once or was it only one? I'm not sure. We'll check it out. Regular vision again because I want to see if there's any smoke. One down. Nice. Funny thing is that we still have all of our weapon systems. Arm is holding. Was a bad shot. We have the support of the team though.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. Alright. So, I'm gonna give the attack order to my friends to deal with the Dasher while I'm destroying the base. And I'll do it with my weapons. I know I could move through there, but this is fast enough.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in.
Enemy dropship now. What? Okay. We're not even done with those guys, but they are so funneled into our death trap. So good. So good, man. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Jenna? Yeah. He's flying. That's a nice warm welcome. Wow. Just wow. Oh, look, they were just coming through this portal and got destroyed. They were greeted by 4 assault mechs. Filled with guns and firepower and death. And that's a stone rhino. And he is stuck, it seems. So I'm gonna... Oh, he's not stuck. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Goodbye. That was important. I knew that I wasn't covered, so I could go for an alpha strike here. It was actually intended. Okay, let's go for the rhino. I hit his head, but not quite enough. I want the thing. Where's your head component? Gonna seek it.
Savage kill right there.
I think we got it. Alright. Okay, let's hold. Oh,
All objectives destroyed.
Stone Rhino, man.
Found a marked evac point. Get here as quickly as
I
you can,
think
Commander.
we are about to get some juicy loot in this mission. Hell yeah. Oh, there's an ATM on the Incubus as well. Could you please try to take this thing? Because I am also looking for an ATM build. Atlas is pushing. He's out for blood. He wants it. Gauss ready. Large pulse ready. See, this is a nice build. The Atlas runs such a simple but yet effective build. It's 2 LRMs, 2 large pulses, 1 Gauss rifle. We have 1 of each weapon category and different ranges that we can engage on. Mostly long range, you know. It's fine. It's just a build that works. Alright, we push.
Well done, Commander.
And we are in the zone.
Time to collect our pair.
There's Stone Rhino loot, everybody. And I want to get it. Was it the Axum? Oh, I think it might have been, which means that we probably don't have enough picks to even get it. It was running a bunch of ballistics, so... Let's see. A radical double heatsink kit, that's cool. Alright. Let's see. More large pulse lasers. More ER large lasers. More Ultra 2 autocannons. More LB5 autocannons, which are a thing that I kind of want. It's the Axum, yeah. Takes 63 picks, which is so sad. I would have totally picked one here. If I could. That's very sad. Well, it is what it is. ATM double bin is fine. That's cool. We're getting there. We will build an ATM build at some point in my career. More Lerm 5s. I pick one more, yeah. I want to have, I think, 10 or so. Guardian ECM. Interesting. Clan ECM is in the house, so we don't need more of those. Lots of light mechs, as I said earlier. Crazy. Holy moly. Streak SRM. No. Jump jets. No. Flamer. Autocannon 2 ammo. Is ATM half. Yeah, I'll take it. More LB5 ammo. Sure. Machine guns. We don't need it. Why not a bit more Clan SRM ammo? I'll take all of the bins that are available. More LB5. Yes. Alright, cool. So 46 picks. Now, I want another LB5X autocannon. So we take all of them. These are burst fire, huh? The damage per second is 9.75, whereas the damage per second on the other one is 12? Crazy. Why is the burst fire better? It has less spread. Yeah, way less spread. But if I go solid, I don't even care about the spread. I think this is an actual benefit, having the spread available for damage to buildings, for firing things at elementals. However, I will take another LB5 burst fire because I want to see. This is interesting. I like it. Yeah. Ultra 2 burst fire, sure, why not? Now we have a total of 8, which could be a build on some kind of mech. Looking at you, Bane. Looking at you, Axum. Cool, and we got some... we lost an arm. Okay, fine. Fair. Cool, let's go to Vorarlberg. Let's rebuild and get some of our mechs in a better state. Timberbolt, Mad Cat. These are my priorities right now. And then there is a question, where do we put the Black Carapace? Okay. So, before we do it, I think the Supernova just wants to get the arm back online. It's fine. The hip joints. Modified articulation. So we put some actuator enhancements on the mech that are not necessarily needed. Turn speed modifier of 10% is nice. The extra armor is nice. But that would be 2 tons. That would be 4 tons that could be otherwise invested into the mech. into an exchanger for example. Seraph also has 2 ballistic hardpoints. Are we building those autocannons? They would also benefit from the high cooling. So wait, do we have an exchanger? Let me see. That's the black. We have 2 black carapace. It's crazy. There's patchwork. It doesn't look like there's an exchanger lying around. We got laser insulators for 5% less heat on the location. That's not bad. Thermal mass activates when above 32 heat, deactivates after 20 seconds, and gets us a heat dissipation on activation of 24. That is actually quite interesting. I want to try this. Put him on the arms. Okay. How many thermal mass can you have? Only 1. Only 1. I think it's pretty cool, man. Literally. Let's try this out. Let's get another heatsink in here. Alright, so we need a ton now. We have shunted servos. Compact actuators. Which would reduce our twist angle quite dramatically. Yeah, we don't have enough free slots, so okay. Ah, right. The cooling efficiency modifier comes from the upper arm. I was like, we have some upper arm modifiers. Why can they not apply here? Because that's the lower arm and the hand. So yeah. How to squeeze out a ton? I think I'll drop a hip joint, which is so weird. Because now it's not symmetrical anymore, and I don't like that. Okay, let's drop another one. We have the advanced energy. We have a slick suite for +2 evasion. That's so good. I really feel like the mech might already be as good as it can be. Reinforced legs is 8 ton. These are also 8 ton. This is 5% cooling efficiency. Maybe we can have speedy legs instead. But not really. Are we maxed out on armor? Yeah, kind of. We're not getting to a full ton with this. How? How do we play this, man? An ultralight gyro. Could it be a mobility gyro? Yes. Okay, give me that extra speed, thank you. I think that's good. Compact gyro. Weighs 2 tons, but takes away some slots. No, I think this is fine. So we drop some leg armor. Okay, hold on. 58. Not quite enough, so it is 57. That's the number. Dude, thermal mass. Let's try it out. It's an emergency cooling that drops heat per second. And on activation. I think this is really good. Let's try it out. Okay. So, Supernova is basically ready now for the rebuild of the Timberwolf. I said it earlier, I want to try this thing today in a different build. We need to find the sweet spot in it. Large pulses, yes, they kind of work, but I feel like it's just not good enough. So here's what we do instead. I'll give it good old bracket build. Let's give it 2 LRM 15s. Classic. I am debating if it should be 4. This is kind of on the edge. What I probably want on the build as well is a tag. And then the medium lasers to do some raw damage. The rest is ammo. We don't have enough ammo by far, and if we drop cooling, we don't have enough cooling by far. So I think I'm gonna drop... that. Alright. It feels a bit bad, to be honest. Because I think we could squeeze out a bit more performance out of this mech. Give it 3 tons of ammo per launcher, should be good enough. We are almost heat neutral, which is good enough for me, being almost heat neutral. So we can think about some actuator enhancements or some other support thingies. More armor on the arms. I like that. Okay, so you're gonna get some modular armor here. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. So we got 2 more tons, 2 more slots. Don't think we need more cooling at all. Did we make the build better? Is my question here. Did we? Hold on. I know that it feels bad putting 2 launchers on a single torso. It's just not right. We want both bunny ears. But this way we can have another energy hard point here. It's for optimization reasons. Running advanced energy for laser cooldown and laser beam duration. Which is totally fine. Because we are running a lot of lasers. Specifically when we drop the tag and we're not using it and instead get the ER medium that we want here. That is 5 lasers, 2 long-range missiles. The heat is very debatable. Ammo count is fine, armor is fine. Speed is fine. An active probe would be very helpful. But I'm also thinking about something like, I don't know, a coolant pod. Instantly removes 20% of max heat plus 25 heat. Also refills coolant if used up on coolant flush. Efficient ammo feedway. That is a no. Guardian ECM. Hydrazine is no. Laser insulators. We probably want them on another mech. We don't need a supercharger here. Guided telemetry, no. Single heat sink. I think we don't have an exchanger anymore. Here's the thing. We might be fine having 5 tons of ammo. Might be. What if I give it a thermal mass? Why not? So you also cool a tremendous amount when you're getting over a certain threshold. And that's very nice. So, that's the build. Our weapon range goes down, but we got 5 ER mediums. We have some cooling. Energy fire control system is probably good. We can also take the heat one. More burst or more sustain? Let's go with the sustain. It's totally fine. Okay. Is this the Timberwolf build that makes us happy? I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. Cool. Weapon groups. Let's talk about those. I'll go for a total 5 here. We need left arm, right arm. Oh wait, we have torso as well. Okay. We do that. Chain fire here on the Lerms. Seems good. Alright guys, everything else just repair for now. I need to go into a fight again. I want to try these. And then there's the Mad Cat. I'll quickly take a look. But I have a feeling that we might take a look at this thing in another episode. I mean, it is kind of a nice build. It really... Oh, it also runs laser insulators here. That's nice. We do have... We have no cooling jackets. Okay, that's fine. Problem is that the mech is quite hot still. And it's not performing as it should. But hey, it is fine. It's totally fine. Let's try the Timby once more and see if we can get something done with it. Triple mission operation, yeah, that's all cool. Let's do an assassination contract here. We have so many cool items. I don't know, we didn't even build the black carapace, we didn't even put the ultra autocannons into a mech. There is... I think we have a Mad Dog to build even? Wait. And potentially a Hellbringer? Blood Asp still needs more parts of the other variant. Okay. Yeah, Hellbringer is not ready yet. If anything, I want the this version here. The Mattock B... No, the A variant. I need the A variant. With a triple missile hardpoint. Yeah. Okay, so we wait for more Mattocks. We need more Virago parts. So apparently... No, we can start building at 3. So we have enough Virago. We need just regular Hellbringer. Good. Oh god. So many things to consider here. Juggling everything in my head. Infiltration. Not a mission I want to play right now. Let's go ahead to the Assassination. We can get everything. Perfect. Let's do it, everybody. I'll bring both the Timber and the Supernova. I'm under tonnage. Ah! Oh, I thought we were on tonnage. Yeah, okay. So we have a ton that we can work with. It's gonna probably be... this is the fire control system that we took out. Sure. It drops it by a ton. But that's okay. That is totally fine. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, if you haven't checked it out already, there is a merch store for my channel that you can take a look at if you are interested in Baradul merch. Link is down below in the description. And if you want to support the channel in a different way, there's also the link to the Patreon, or you can become a channel member here on YouTube. Thanks to all the people who are already doing that. Without you, I couldn't be here. So, thanks. Oh, and by the way, if you also want to get the game, a little bit of an ad here. There's also a link down below with all the DLCs that are here. It's the Xola link down there. Check it out. It's an affiliate link. I'm getting a bit of a kickback if you buy it from there. No extra cost for you. But if you wanted to get it anyways, there it is.
Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area.
So we do have thermal mass now, which means if we go over a certain threshold, it should give us extra cooling. Whoa. Did you see the heat spike? Uh-huh. So it said in the tooltip that it would deactivate after 20 seconds or so. But there is no indicator down here. Oh, there is. There it is. Oh, it's right here. Right below me. I was looking at the weapon groups down there, and usually there's like equipment in the equipment section. Okay. That's a weird map. We have to go all the way to the south. So if I shoot again... Bloop. Oh, that's so cool.
Enemy mech in range.
Hey, little kid fox. How are you? We headshot the guy. Nice. I don't want to drop down there. Do I? Do I actually care? Not really. Not really, it's fine. We can walk through the trenches. We will come out of them at some point. So for the Timberwolf, I actually probably most likely, I don't know, want an active probe. So we have the no line of sight sensor range, so we can shoot over obstacles with those LRMs. Alright, here we go. Is there anybody at home? Hello?
Target destroyed.
Trigger the base. There has to be somebody here. It's a little outpost. Should be guarded.
Nearly there, Commander.
No?
Approach the hidden
Oh,
location to
elementals.
pick it up.
That's what you have to defend this? These are probably just here to give the alarm if something happens. Alright, alright. In 5 seconds we have the extra cooling again. Now. Bam! I believe this is a real good item, isn't it? It's a quick sell item, which
That's close enough.
makes it kind of weird to say, but I think thermal mass is fantastic. Alright, friends, I'm here. Is there anybody at home? Anybody? Let's see. 600 meters, Rena's gonna say there's nobody there, yeah.
Target is not
I mean, there will be somebody.
Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
Here we go. Got an incubus. Let me try to go for legs so we can keep some salvage. Nice.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We haven't really finished Cantina missions lately. I wanted to upgrade my Salvage crew as well, so we have more options on the battlefield. So in 3 seconds, we're gonna drop some more heat.
Target acquired.
There we go. It's so good. So good, man.
Target destroyed.
It keeps up the sustain. Especially for a build like that is very spiky, has a good amount of cooling in general, but it's very spiky. We can just instantly, you know, we fire and we instantly get some extra cooling, so we can fire again after, which might be enough to kill a single target already. Alright, here we go. I think I want to try to get some high ground.
Target acquired.
Solid copy. We're shifting to your position.
Yeah, follow me, guys. Please don't engage. Whereas these guys you can have.
Target is marked. Mobilizing for assault.
Hit him,
Target acquired.
please.
Target destroyed.
I have an instant alpha strike again.
Kill confirmed.
Not that I'm gonna use it now, but yeah, there it is.
Destroyed.
And I think while the mass is active, we get some extra cooling out of it. It's beautiful. Like some percentage raw cooling. Not percentage, like a bit of just
Knocked out that
raw
target.
cooling next to the flush that happens immediately.
I'm showing nothing on scopes. that
Nothing
can
on
be
scopes?
identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next
Easy.
nav point.
Ugh.
Punched out.
Even more trenches. I hate it.
Missile. Target
Also
acquired.
missiles. What?
Tango smoked.
It's Irby. Hey, Irby. Irby down.
Target
Oh, that was close.
critical. Target acquired.
Okay.
Eliminated.
Alright. Does the thermal mass also activate when you are in overheat? That's the thing I really wanted to know. It's not that I want to try it right now, but maybe I should. Hold on. So we're gonna keep the mech hot with a bit of alpha striking and chain firing.
Hostile down.
Critical. System offline.
Interesting. 10 seconds.
That's an enemy mech on radar.
Okay, 6 seconds. 4 and 2 and 1 and we're going in. Yeah, it dropped again. I had to fire a bit faster. Does it matter? I don't think so.
New target
Solid copy on that attack order. Moving to assault the target.
I was just curious.
acquired.
Okay. Yeah, my friends are preoccupied with the little kid fox in the back. I think I'm gonna tell them to just leave it there and come to me, because
Target. Dragonfly.
we got some targets. This is Supernova. Okay. They're running PPCs. It's kind of nasty. Fall back.
Target acquired. New target. Masakari.
Masakari.
IFF
Ooh,
readings are
lots of
showing
peeps.
all targets at
Okay.
this location,
Okay.
Commander.
One thing
Approach
at a
with
time
caution.
here. Whoop. We'll take those.
Target acquired.
Nice. Then,
Target received.
actually, I'll go for the Supernova. Or I send my squad to the Supernova while I'm dealing with the Viper. Where are you, friend? Where are you?
Target acquired.
I can do it myself. Yeah, man, the PPCs are very nasty. We're gonna stay in motion here. Friends, we got problems. Big problems. Also dropship. Let's deal with them quickly. Nice.
Target destroyed.
Now the Supernova.
On the commander's target.
What kind of Supernova is that? With the PPCs and the large lasers?
Down.
Target Alpha has been
It is
neutralized.
such a great boon to have that thermal mass. I mean, look at that. We are constantly firing our
Now
weapons.
let's pack it in before
And the
arrive.
problems are not really arising. Now I have to start chain firing.
Target destroyed.
But that's still fine. That's a Huntsman. Kind of a rare sight. Nice. Flush it. In 3 seconds.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. So good. So I know that some people said I should try this out. I'm reading your comments, guys. And I'm so happy that I finally did. Really. It was about time, especially on a build like this one here.
Target
So good, man.
destroyed.
Let's go. See, I don't want to lose any component right now, therefore, we're just gonna push. And it looks like we're gonna get a goodie. yeah, a little treat just before evac. Do we have to pick it up manually or... Yep. Yep. If it's in the green circle, it will be picked up by Rihanna.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Alright, here we go. Thanks, Rihanna.
Excellent find, Commander.
Alright, we found...
Beginning recovery now.
We found the heat bank. Okay.
Target acquired.
Also, I think the first pickup got us a ferro carbide armor. That is nice. Cool. Totally worked. Let's keep going. What would we pick here? Would I need another Supernova? Since we have the hero already, I don't think so. We have the arrow homing system now. Okay. Should I try it again? Because this is a homing version of it? Probably. So that's 10% more armor, 15% damage reduction, and case. And we save some weight. It's very good. Takes 7 fixed slots. Cool. Continue. Clan LB10 autocannon. Man, I don't need a Warhawk. Not at all. I'll take an LB10, sure. Large laser, no. LB2, Ultra 2, Supernova 3. Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay. Clan probe. Big no. Medium laser, big no. More LRM5, that's a yes. Man, we are so saturated here. Would I ever take a Medusa? Is it good? Is it ever good? I don't know. I don't think it is quirked enough to be relevant in this fighting scenario that we are in right now. I'll take some ammo. LB10 ammo, yeah. Very good. And there's LRM ammo, also nice. LB5 ammo, hell yeah. Alright, we have some picks. What are we doing with it? Give me another laser. Targeting computer. I mean, the computer is very expensive. I really have the feeling that I should pick some things that are just valuable so that I can sell them and get some money back. This is the cashback pick. Okay, cool. Let's go. So yeah, thermal mass, fantastic. I'll take a look at the Timberwolf as well, at the build that we have cobbled together, but that's gonna be in the next episode, guys. If you had fun in this one, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Again, if you want to support me, there's a bunch of links down below, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.